Aquarius, welcome or welcome back to another video. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on this channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about helping you find clarity in your divine love situation so that you can live your greatest possible life and soul purpose with and alongside the person God wants you to marry in this lifetime. So I hope you enjoy. This is for June of 2023. Guides and Angels clarity for Aquarius right now in their divine love union. What's going on and what do they need to know for the highest and greatest good at this moment in time? Okay. Aquarius right now is your one and only singular most important opportunity. Okay? You might ask, is there exaggeration with that statement? No. Yes and no. No in the case of right now you will not have another opportunity like this to find your personal or individual empowerment in your life alone. Okay? Within and also outside of this union, this partnership, this connection that you are involved with someone else in right now. Right now is a time of individual empowerment and you having the space and the time and the freedom to be able to focus on just that. So right now you have the things that you need, Aquarius. Okay, to be able to focus on that. Your union, what's happening right now between you and your person is allowing for that to happen, is facilitating for that to happen right now. It's your time to capitalize on that. Now, in order to do that, you must have confidence that this union, this connection you're in is facilitating just that. Somewhere you might doubt a little bit, okay? This is the one area and at this moment in time where the guides are saying you might have this might be the thing that brings you a little bit of doubt or disempowerment, is doubting whether or not this union, this connection you have with this person is actually the thing that is facilitating your growth, your greatness, your opportunities to level up in every way. And the doubt might be, this isn't real. This person is not my person, right? I am doing this independently of my person or of this union. It's all me. In reality, you and your person are working together. Even if you are not speaking right now, even if you are in no contact, even if there's nothing happening between you two whatsoever, you two are working together on the spiritual level. And this person is helping you to be empowered. Okay? They are saying to me, your person is saying to me, that they want you to be able to give even more back to the world. Not to them, not to you. Yes, to you, right? But more to the world. Okay? And they know, in order for you to give back even more to the world, it requires them, on a spiritual level, putting you through this time and putting you through this test of faith, of certainty, and of inner trust within yourself and your own decisions and your own intuition. If you can master this lesson of time, space, patience, and personal confidence and empowerment in your own intuition, you will become a master of your reality. This is what your person's saying, that they're putting you through this right now for that reason. Okay? So they're putting you through, this is a very important time to focus on. There's a little bug. Do you see that? Just it's trying to get in the way of the cards. I don't know if you guys can see that. I might have to zoom in on that bug. That's so funny. Okay. And to me, what Spirit's saying is that is the little tiny flicker, okay, of doubt. That bug that came in that was hopping on all these cards, that's the little tiny flicker of doubt that might come in for you. It's like you're going on your mission, you're doing what you need to do, you're being confident, you're growing and giving back even more and being of even more service to the world, and you're empowering others. And then boom, a little flicker of doubt comes in. Okay, little flicker of doubt comes in, and it tries to throw things off a little bit. Okay. And we're asking you, it's time to put boundaries on that. Okay? It's time to say, I am not going to allow myself or allow the energy of doubt in anymore. I am going to find and continue on with what I know is personally empowering within my own belief, within my own intuition, and within my own life, within this situation in love, within my divine connection, and within and about this person. Other people, other circumstances, i.e. right now, are trying to give that to you. Okay? They're trying to come in and they're trying to give you doubt. They're trying to make you doubt about this situation, about this person. Okay? Don't let it in. This is where your boundaries come up. Or they're being called to come up. Okay? Okay. Part of you knows it's simply a waiting game. You are waiting to come into union with this person. This person has not shown you, though, that they are willing or able or capable of giving you what you need in a relationship right now. And so right now, there is time and space. There's a waiting for you. I feel you're waiting for this person to show up in a certain way, to come into union, to initiate here, okay? To show you that they're ready. I don't feel that they've come in yet, all right? That's why the Hangman is here with the Three of Cups. This is something you're looking for. But this is the thing that you want the most. This is definitely the thing you're focusing on outside of your own personal empowerment within this relationship. You're looking for the opportunity to come together with this person, and you might be building or working or growing in a way to facilitate that. Yeah. And growing and facilitating other parts of your life in order to facilitate that ultimately. Yeah. The reception of this person's heart to you. There you are. Right? There you go. Literally, as we say, as we channel, right? King and Queen of Cups. So you're waiting for this person and you to be a match in energetic compatibility. You know that the way this person showed up before was not a match. You knew they were capable of more, and yet they were not showing up in that way. Why, you might ask? Well, they weren't ready. They didn't know how, or they were scared. They didn't have the confidence. Queen of Wands here with the Page of Cups, double meanings here in this spread. They didn't have the confidence to show up in the way that you ultimately wanted them to and that they knew they were capable of, because it's very scary to do that. It's very scary to give someone all of yourself and your heart and take that leap of faith, because in the past, double meanings again, they've been left out in the cold, they've been abandoned, and they've been taken for granted. This is what you must know about your person right now. They've been taken for granted for giving all of themselves to another person, or generally speaking, in their relationship life. Will it happen again with you, is what they're asking. That's what they're asking. Will it happen again with you? You watching. Your person's asking this. So meanwhile, you are just here, waiting, unconditionally loving, but also with your boundaries up to this person. Because you might have said to them, hey, the way in which you're showing up right now, or you might have given them some ultimatum, or you might have said, I need more from you, right? And rightfully so, because you knew your person was capable of giving you more. They just were choosing not to. King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Your person did not see themselves as someone worthy, basically. They didn't see themselves as enough to be able to give to you on the level that they feel you deserve. They feel you deserve. Okay? They didn't see themselves in that light. It makes them very upset or sad to think about that or to realize that. In fact, your presence may trigger them in that way because it makes them realize they didn't see themselves in a good enough light to be able to contribute to your level or on your level. So that is how your presence alone may trigger them, just so you know. Because now they have to face the fact that they don't see themselves as enough, which is very hard. But they're doing it. They're asking themselves, how can I see myself as enough? How am I enough? This is the questions your person's asking right now. How is it that I'm actually enough for this person, you? Okay. They wish nothing more but to claim you and claim this, but it's their own self and their own perception of self-value and self-worth holding them back right now from moving forward with all that they have. That is the only thing. It has nothing to do with you, Aquarius. Just so you know. At all. 0%. Okay. So they've been tasked with this. Okay. They've been tasked with the duty, we can say, to present this cup of love to you in a way that is right. Judgment here with the Ace of Cups. This is what they feel they need to do, or they've decided, or they are compelled to do in a way that is for you. Okay. Could be in a way that you energetically or verbally announced that you would need with the Judgment card here with King of Cups and the King of Swords in a loving way, right? You might have said, I need this standard of a relationship or this level of effort, this commitment, whatever it was. I see here you could have done that and said, you know, if and when you're ready, this is what I would need, right? And, you know, this is what I want ultimately in a relationship. This is your task to stand in that energy if you haven't already, by the way. Okay. But you also must know there's grace required here for your person too, because your person, it's not about you. It's not about them wanting to like not give you what you deserve. It's more about them. It's more what I see here is your person didn't feel enough. Your person didn't feel like they could ultimately facilitate what you need and want in a relationship. They just didn't see themselves on that level yet. Okay, so they're going through that. They're struggling through that right now a little bit. They're trying to consider how and in what way, what are the possibilities of them showing up in a light that presents something to you that is right or acceptable for you in love specifically and in life. They want to apologize. Yeah. Right now, they see no other way but to do that, to apologize or to offer something to you. They want to tell you that they just didn't know any better. For whatever way they showed up, whether you were in a relationship with them in the past or the way you were connected with them, they didn't know otherwise. They didn't know how to not show up in the way that they did. That was just their default. So they're sorry. They didn't mean to hurt you. Okay? So 8 of Wands is they see no other way but to give you this offer or to give you this apology. Okay? And they want to. They feel very disappointed, okay, in themselves. But they also know too, they've given themselves grace about this, that, you know, that was all they knew at that time. Okay? But they're asking for your grace too now. Okay? To know that it's just all they knew. They didn't know any better. They didn't know how else to show up. Okay? You had to teach them. Let's get a final outcome over the top here as well, the middle. Emperor. And you demanded a lot. That's the thing. You demanded a lot. It's you showing up as the emperor. Whether or not you're feminine, masculine, female, or male, you are showing up as the emperor in the situation. And what the emperor is doing right now is you are demanding the very best of this person spiritually. Emperor with the 7 of Cups, with the High Priestess. You are saying, I know what you are. You're talking to your person. You're saying, I know what you are. I know what you can give. Okay? I'm not going to accept any less than that. This is you on the highest possible levels of this twin soul dynamic, demanding of your person the very best that they can give to the world and to themselves and to you, and nothing less. Okay? This is, if you're wondering, you are in a relationship and a divine connection that facilitates the greatest possible possibility, right? Or growth or likelihood of how each of you are meant to show up in this earth. And neither of you will take, spiritually at least, any less than that. So if there's any room for either of you to grow or show up differently, you each are going to energetically demand that of the other. So right now you are actually demanding, I see, of your person that they are showing up in a higher light, the highest light that they can show up here. Your person showing up as right now as the High Priestess energy. So they may be silent. They may be going through a spiritual or psychic evolution. And they may be definitely progressing in their spiritual awareness or the 5D, 7 of Cups here, while you are showing up in the Emperor energy, demanding, okay, that they, you know, go through this process and they don't give up, and they are facilitated in that way, because that is what you ultimately deserve and want in your relationship between you and them. Okay? And it's not a selfish thing. I'm not saying you're doing this and being selfish. It's just this is what you've come to ultimately desire and want from your relationship. You want a partnership where both of you are giving everything you have and contributing mutually and showing up with all of yourself, not just a piece of yourself, but all of yourself. And because you know this person could give more, you are not giving up on them. Okay? And that is the recommendation. Don't give up on them. They are trying and they are going through this process. Let's get final advice for the viewer. Then we'll talk about your extended. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Be okay. Okay, be okay with saying no for now, but saying yes to the journey of being with this person. You don't have to wonder or doubt it anymore. Page of Swords. Okay, you don't have to wonder if this person's committed. This person's committed. Okay, Page of Swords. You can let this go. This person is definitely committed to this journey. This person wants to apologize. This person wants to grow. They want to step in. They may be navigating how and what, but really they're already a highly evolved spiritual being. They're remembering this. Because of your demands, they're remembering how to do that. So don't worry about that. They'll find their way. All you have to worry about, Aquarius, is continuing to stand in what you know is right, what you know is best, what you know you want, and then having the patience and allowance for this person to facilitate that for you, okay, and allowing them to come to you in their own time. That is your current ask from Spirit, from God, the universe at this time within your divine partnership. Okay, so your recommendation is to allow yourself to say no for now while saying yes for the long term, Knight of Pentacles, and let the rest go. To this person specifically. Okay. Yeah. All right. Final three, we'll talk about your extended. Empress, Eight of Swords. There it is. There, absolutely beautiful confirmation from God and the angels and Source and the tarot. There's your person. Again, you're showing up as the Emperor. They're showing up as the Empress with the Eight of Swords. They could not see without your spark. They could not see what they were, truly. They did not know. Do you see? They could not see how amazing they were and are without you facilitating this process for them. They still can't fully see this, but they are seeing it now because of you. You have changed this person's life forever. Okay? Sometimes when you demand the best from someone, that is the thing that they need to spark that inner growth. So you are shedding light. You are shedding light on what this person really is, and they will be forever grateful. So stand strong, stick with the process. You are facilitating this person's intensive transformation and seeing what they really are, what they really deserve, and what they really want, okay, and what you are as well in the process. So as long as you allow yourself to stand in that power and allow yourself to receive what you deserve, that's all you're being asked for right now, okay? Now, your extended reading, we are going to have an extended. It will be in the description box below. That's going to focus on specifically what your person is going through right now, their lessons, what they want to tell you, what they want you to know, what Source wants you to know about this union, okay? And any other specific details, right, that your person wants you to know about where they're at right now in this situation for your highest and greatest good. Definitely don't miss it. It's going to be a good one. That will be in the featured products or the description box below. Thanks so much for watching, Aquarius. Be sure to watch your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for more complete picture of your divine love situation. And I'll see you guys in the next one or in the extended. Bye for now.